Fur Island has been hit much harder than it was when the levee first broke 2 weeks ago. The water is deeper and wider. Those few islanders who had moved back home had to move again, and the water's into homes that were spared before. That emergency rock barrier the Army Corps built in front of the broken dike, it's gone. This was the scene on Monday as the Army Corps of Engineers finally closed off the torrent that had ripped through the Fur Island levee. The Corps of Engineers pulled off of this job Wednesday before noon. A spokesman for the Corps told me they had built it to equal flood stage, and in his words, that's all that's in our jurisdiction to do. So no work was done here Wednesday, nor Wednesday night, nor Thursday night. Friday, with the river rising, they began again to haul rock under the barrier, but it was too late. Water was already topping it. And yesterday, the $400,000 emergency repair job disappeared. It's little solace to those who used to live on Fur Island, but that renewed break in the levee eased the pressure on the river upstream a few miles and possibly saved downtown Mount Vernon from destruction. In Skagit County, I'm Bob Simmons, King 5 News.
And on top of all the flooding, now this, a 135-foot ship broke loose from its moorings in Snohomish and now sits on its side in the river near Everett. It threatened to run into a bridge for a while, but as King 5's Julie Blacklow reports, it went down and didn't take a whole lot else with it.
The 135-foot SeaTac is a privately owned boat, which someone had been living on. It was moored up in Snohomish, but broke loose from its moorings and floated on its own towards Everett, carried along by the swollen floodwaters of the Snohomish River. It stopped at an abutment under the Highway 2 Snohomish Bridge. There was worry it would crash into the bridge and damage it, so the road was closed, and all the attention then turned to the ship. 2 tugboats arrived and began an effort to haul the ship away and save it. But the big boat began taking on water through its cargo doors, and there was nothing anyone could do but watch. In less than 15 minutes, the SeaTac was down, where officials hoped it would stay for now. If the boat stays put, it will be left there for now. There are just too many other crises to deal with at the moment. In Everett, I'm Julie Blacklow.